Hello, hello, and we're back with Pokemon Odyssey. We are here in the 8th and final stratum, trying to save the world and whatnot. Let's see what happens. And we immediately got cutscene here. Oh, hey Matilda. Well, look who's here. Took you long enough. Yeah, somehow we made it. Matilda, am I wrong or is someone missing? Oh, that. Yeah, about that. Who's the 8th stratum leader? We don't even know if there is one. Are those tentacles? Hell yeah. Ugly suckers popped up as soon as the rest of the crew stepped past this spot. Did you not see all the tentacles we passed before we got here? They've been everywhere. I believe this is the Abyssal One's doing. It's trying to weaken us by splitting our group. Damn it. There's really no way through? Nothing doing. We slice through a couple and bam, more just squirm out of nowhere. It's like whack-a-mole, but slimier. Looks like we gotta sniff out another path if we don't want to get stuck here. Keep your eyes peeled, alright? I'm peeling. Let's have a look around. Maybe there's some trick to it. Alright, let's go. Let's go indeed. Yo? Listen, I was thinking, what if once all this hullabaloo's done, I help you out with your research? Ain't got much book learning on crops, genetics, or nothing, but I sure can work a field, hehe. I'd be very glad to have your help. An extra pair of hands is always appreciated. But if I may ask, what prompted this sudden decision? We've always been on good terms, of course, but you've never suggested something like this. Oh, just a little old excuse to spend more time with you. To spend time with me? Darn right, darling. But surely there must be other ways to... How? I believe I understand now. Heh, glad we're speaking the same language. Heyo? And who am I to refuse such a kind offer? Let's go. Definitely gonna heal. I don't remember if we used a tent, but it's always good to heal just in case, right? Bam. Oh, let's activate the pole as well. Almost forgot. Yo? Oh, come on. Damn tentacles, stop regrowing. You're worse than internet trolls. Ban one and another pops up. True. Oh, we can walk through the murkiness. Okay. Well, I guess we're going this way. I don't know. Tentacle. Touch it? It's a Pokemon? It's just a tentacle. FOE. Level 80. Base stats increased by 1 stage. Well, Wagner's... Demon Rage. Wagner's not the best starter for this. Okay. And we flinched. Flinch my butt. Okay, Rising Claw. We resist, but it was a crit. This guy's wrecking us. Oh no. Well, okay. Try and get a Hypnosis off, I guess. And a Leech Seed. He's Demon Raging. Which I'm guessing is a Ghost type attack. Finally, Hypnosis lands. Oh my gosh. Alright, we do that. We'll heal back up a little bit, but I'm sure we won't survive another attack. But we are going to get the Leech Seed going. Hopefully he's not a Grass type. Actually, he probably is. He's a stinking Vine. Oh my gosh. Well, the Hypnosis doesn't help much, does it? Oh no. Well, let's try and get Pochi Boy out, I guess. This is not good. Alright, he's still asleep. Nice. It's... Okay, Icicle Crash is not super effective. What does that mean? Is he Grass Aether type? Okay, not very effective. And we have Rocky Helmet. This could be our way to victory. Crash on him. That did 2 damage. Let's try and paralyze him with Thunder Fang. Demon Rage. Pochi Boy will last a while. I mean, he might just win with the Rocky Helmet damage. There's the Paralyze. Nice. Maybe Pochi Boy's our guy. Poison Fang's super effective. We can try that. And he's paralyzed. Let's go. He's faster even though he's paralyzed. So this guy's super fast. That didn't do much more than Icicle Crash. We'll keep using it. Yeah, Rocky Helmet's gonna win this for us, so we might put Pochi in the lead to take care of these guys. Seems like a good matchup for it. I knew Pochi Boy would come in handy with that Rocky Helmet of his. Always does. Sucker. And one more. Oh, well, he could have used that the whole time, but this should KO him, right? Let's go. Yeesh. Well, one tentacle dealt with. I saw that eyeball in the corner of the screen looking at me. How dare it? Well, let's heal up. Maybe start with Pochi Boy. Try and paralyze and then get... It all depends on what moves they use, right? So we're going to put Pochi in the lead. Maybe the next one's going to be a different type. I don't know. I'm guessing we're going to run into the same thing. There might be 2 more? I don't know. Tentacles. Well, let's do this. Play some whack-a-mole, huh? We're going to try and start off with a Thunder Fang. Rising Claw, that's what we didn't want to see. But we have the double defense from our ability, so that let us survive, I suppose. Did get the Paralyze off, though, which is huge. And he's just going to keep clawing us. I have no idea what type of move it is. It might be a fighting type move. I don't know. Or maybe poison type move. Let's try and get some big damage off here. See if he'll be paralyzed this turn. But Chupa Chu's also decently fast. Okay, nice. I think this will do decent damage. No, not even. And my defenses get lowered. Uh-oh. We're going to bring Clefable out next because of Rocky Helmet as well. Also a crit. I'm guessing he's going to be weak to fire. Although Luna's special attack is not great. No, but we're going to Flamethrower anyways. Demon Rag. I think we'll be fine. Doing what we can here. Has he gotten paralyzed once? Doesn't matter. We win here. Rocky Helmets are really just giving us the victory here. I'm glad we found them. We actually stole a Rocky Helmet off of one of the opposing Pokemon way earlier in the run. That's why we have 2. Alright then, if physical violence doesn't excuse me. If physical violence doesn't work, guess it's time to switch to psychological warfare. Ahem. Stupid tentacles, your mom's so fat she... Huh? Well, that was easy. Hey, you guys, the tentacles are gone, we can move on. Yeah, had nothing to do with us. We also teleported back here, which is cool. But I didn't see what was up in the top path. So I am going to search that really quick. Just some loot, maybe more money or something. Nectar 2 is always nice to have. Gonna keep repelling. And continue on forward. Oh, great. Shortcut, I see. We have to go this way? I'd like to well, no. Oh, this is slidey. I was gonna say, I'd like to think there's no enemies here, because everybody else moved ahead, so why are they still left for me? Can't tell what's real, or who's real anymore. So we're battling. Also, Pochi Boy's in the lead, which is not what we want. Victory Bell and Macargo. Well, super effective against Victory Bell, weak to Macargo. We can try using Pochi this battle, and then we'll move Wagner back afterwards. Okay, it was a one-shot. Very nice. I thought it was going to take 2. And then Luna will resist fire, so he probably used a fire attack on Pochi. Shatter Shot. He's shatting on me. I don't even know what that is. Ground move, maybe? Huh. I don't think of anything this guy's weak to. We'll crunch on him. We'll crunch a bunch. See how much damage this does. I don't think this guy has high defenses. Close competent. Actually, with his defense falling, I might actually be able to get him next turn. Oh, and the Rocky Helmet damage, definitely. Alright, well, we'll bring Wagner out to take out Macargo if we... Oh, no, that did nothing. Alright, this should be good. Let's see... Was Pochi faster? I don't think so. So we're gonna have to let Clefable go down here. I know he was. Okay, that's fine. Still won't follow me just in case it's a fire attack. And he's shatting on us again. I hope this KOs. Good, okay. So that we can bring out Wagner for free. And he should be able to get a KO with Waterfall. I think he's quad weak, so This should just be easy pickings, right? We're fast and furious. See ya, McCargo. There we go. I remember my name, I remember. I don't. And you're dead, so who cares? Buddy. Right, tent really quick. I guess we could run back and heal, but, well, whatever. We are running out of tents, so it probably actually matters. Might have to go back and buy some items. But there isn't a geomagnetic pole, so we'd have to run all the way back anyway, so we gotta go to our Pokemon. Put Wag back in the lead. We got 2 different ways to go. What is the purpose of this way, though? Oh, we could have went around? Maybe? Well, shucks. Okay. It hurts to think, to feel. Just make it stop. Yes, sir. That's what I'm here for, I guess. 4 Pokemon, Honchkrow and Manectric, another flying type. We're gonna go after Manectric. He's gonna be faster. So we gotta target him first. Maybe he won't be faster. Just kidding. Jokes? Uh-oh, this might KO us. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Wing Talon, we resist. Ooh, the Paralyze could be deadly. Well, let's drain on him. And hopefully follow me. Okay, thank you. Huge. And actually, since Honchkrow's a dark type, Drain Punch is neutral on him. So, we could have taken him out, actually. And we got Swampert. Yeah, we can keep tanking. As long as Follow Me is used. Yeah, we're good. GG's. Sorry, Swampert. Love you, but you gotta go. Pochi Boy 73. And final Pokemon is Houndoomington. Fire Dark, completely weak to Wagner here. Let's Drain Punch the Honchkrow. Because I feel like I'm going to get paralyzed here. No. We weren't paralyzed. I'm probably going to run back and heal too. Instead of using a tent. Or I might just use my items, even though I don't really want to. Or just use all my tents and then use my items. Yeah, that's probably how I should do it, huh? Wagner, 72. Is Luna getting XP? I think this 75 might be the cap. Resist fire. And just because we're going to waterfall. Didn't get paralyzed once, surprisingly. That was like 4 or 5 turns. Anything we use on Houndoom will KO him. Except Belly Drum, of course. Yeah, Luna doesn't get XP anymore. You ended the pain, even if just for now. I think it's the end of the pain forever. Because I assume you just die. Right, tent. Nice quick heal. If anything, we'll go back and use the rest of our money on more tents. So, what's the difference between these pathways? Nothing. Okay. So we have to go in battle. I see. I see how it is. I see it, buddy. This body, it ain't mine. Can't feel it. They don't really explain how they turned into these zombie things. Annihilate, there he is. He does exist. Oh my gosh. Sick. I love Annihilate. He's my favorite Gen 9er. And then we got this two-faced owl guy. He's silly looking. The only thing I don't like about Annihilate in the Gen 9 games, uh-oh. We might get KO'd here. Survive. Nice, nice, nice. Is that like, he looks like he's about to pop. He's so angry that his veins are coming out. I feel like he's gonna pop like a grape, you know? Which disturbs me a little bit. Drain Punch doesn't do anything on any of them, but I need to Drain Punch. I don't have a choice. Because I need to heal some HP. Hopefully it'll do decent damage. Oh, almost. Dang. Okay, he reflected. And Rock Slide hits both of us too. Sheesh. Good thing we resist. And can't flinch us, right? I mean, we're gonna Drain Punch. Because we can't even... How did Earthquake not hit Annihilate? I don't know. But we'll take out the Clay Doll. Yeah, moves that hit both of us are like our biggest weakness. Chupa-Choo, 73. Big, strong guy. Oh, there's only 3 Pokemon. It's Wailord, which is weak to fighting, so we can heal all our HP back. Earthquake, we should survive, unless it's like a crit or something. Yeesh, we almost didn't. Oh, Annihilate was using Earthquake. I thought Claydol used Earthquake last turn. That makes more sense than why he still has his HP. Okay, we're good here. We're definitely going to heal back off Wailord, because he has tons of HP. Nothing to worry about. In fact, I could have probably just Moonlighted this turn. We would have been a little better off. Because he's probably just going to Earthquake again or something. Get a couple levels here. Oh, no, he outraged. Okay. Which doesn't work with Follow Me, since it hits a random enemy. Well, alright. He should go down here. Annihilate the Ape. Big XPs too. It's mine again, just for a moment. Okay, we get it. You guys are suffering. Use another Repel. We're going to heal up really quick. Alright, let's move forward. Should we try and get the loot that's over here? Look at this. The Bog of Eyeballs. Get this loot. Another tent. Let's go. We're running out of those. Actually useful. Hooray. We can't go up further, so we continue on this way. Hopefully make it somewhere. Man, so many enemies. I tried to fight it, but I got lost somewhere in the dark. The dark, you say? 4 Pokemon, but he doesn't have dark types. We might get Earthquaked here, but hopefully Nidoking opts for a Poison move, which will be bad for Luna, but Earthquake could be bad for us, especially with him being a ground type. We'll do extra damage. Petal Dance might hit us, we might be screwed. Oh man, of course. There's a 50-50 chance. Let's go for Pochi. I'm expecting the Earthquake here. No, he's a Dark type move, which we resist. Wait, no, we were weak to, never mind. That's fine. Well, we should be able to one-shot Nidoking here. I guess we're gonna Moonlight. Because Petal Dance is gonna hit random anyways. Crash on him. I hope this KOs. If not, then we might be in trouble. Okay. Nice. And we do get the Moonlight off. So we should be fine. Shedinja. Ooh. Oh no, we're fine. We have Crunch. We can take out Shedinja. And now Rosary's confused due to its Petal Dance. We got a Crunch super effectively on Shedinja. Just throw a Flamethrower out, I guess. Hit yourself. Nice. There we go. Well, Shedinja obviously one-shotted because he only has 1 HP. Flamethrower's not going to do enough, but it'll still be nice. And we have Thunderfang for the Gyarados. The Intimidate is going to decrease our attack, so I don't think Thunderfang will KO, but it is quite effective. Let's just try. Let's try and KO right here. Let's see what happens. Nice. Outrage. We survive. Definitely. Thunderfang. Still not quite enough, but it did paralyze. Nice and easy. Resurrect goes down. I think this was the last Pokemon, right? Indeed. See ya, buddy. Here goes the dose. And Pochi Boy gets a level off of it. Almost maxed out here. You found me, even if it's too late. Alright, we're gonna use that tent we just got. I think that'll leave us down to 1. But it's worth it. Right? Alright, onward. Hopefully we're almost there. Here's Brody. We didn't see him before. Brody, what are you doing here? Ahoy there, little spark. They stuck me out on lookout duty while we waited for you. We cobbled together a wee camp of your yonder. Getting ready for the final scrap. Go on in, they'll do a better job explaining the whole mess. I'll do it myself, but let's just say I ain't exactly silver-tongued, eh? I see. Right then, lass, follow me lead. Alright, I'm gonna go this way, then. I'm guessing it's for the shortcut? What's up here? Wait, what? I guess that we go there next? Where am I going? I'm so confused. Okay, the shortcut, there we go. Nice. Did I miss a chest, though? I did. I'm not going to go all the way back for it, though. Maybe I couldn't even got it. I don't know. Alright, let's go follow Brodington for the final scrap. I don't know. Yo, we're here. Everyone's here. Good, everyone. That's what I just said. Good, everyone's here. We can begin. I'm glad to see you all made it despite everything we've been through. This place will serve as our command post. We'll launch our assault on the Abyssal Palace from here. Our mission is clear. We stop the Abyssals and bring Amy and Kit back safely. We only get one shot at this, so let's make it count. What about my Faja? Manu, on that note, there are a few things you're not aware of. Oh, she didn't know about our fathers getting kidnapped. What? Vissel is an Abyssal? How? That bastard. I swear I'll tear him apart with my own hands. No one could have known. None of us realized the guild was just a tool Vissel used to carry out his twisted plans. And understand your anger, Rocky, but if you rush in alone, you won't stand a chance against the Abyssals. And let's not forget, Ramon and Darius have been taken hostage as well. That only makes things even more complicated. Tactics ain't really my thing, so I'll leave the brain work to you lot. But I'm guessing you already cooked up some sort of plan, right? Of course. Who do you think I am? Even if the number of lives at stake has grown, our mission hasn't changed. No matter what stands in our way, we will stop the Abyssals. And for that, Nyx and Ethan must reach Vissel. They carry a power unlike anything we've seen. A power strong enough to turn despair into hope. That's me for ya. And are we transforming? Yep. Well, butter my biscuits. Y'all really got new powers? Sick! What are these new forms called, huh? Super Yggdra and Super Abyssal? Or something? Yeah, Super Saiyan. Come on, spill it. What kind of crazy stuff can you pull off now? I've got this ancient artifact called Abyssal Shard. It's supposed to grant wishes, but only if you give it a whole lot of life energy in return. And I'm the one who can provide that energy. Thanks to this medallion, Yggdrasil can share power with me. And we can do it at will. That said, we still don't know the limits of the Abyssal Shard, or how much energy is needed for each wish. I know the information we've given you is still pretty vague, but at least we've got something our enemies don't. Well said, Ethan. Let's try to stay positive. I'll leave the rest to you, Manu. Very well. We'll be splitting into 2 groups. The first will be made up of Nyx, Ethan, and Olympia, of course. And then everyone else goes together, except for Rocky and Gutrun, who will accompany the first team. Oh, okay. Then why didn't she say that in the beginning? Okay, never mind. Remnak and Aunt Brody will stay here at the base. If things go south, we'll need someone who can make it back to the surface. And that's it. We'll launch the assault as soon as you're ready. I'm ready to assault some things. Can you heal though? Yeah, here we go. Medkit. Right, I guess we're ready. I could talk to everybody. Or do I have to talk to everybody? No. I don't want to talk to everybody. I'm tired of talking. I need to do some assaulting. We're going in. Oh man, I have to talk to Manu. Fine. We'll do some talking. I don't want to though. Manu, tell me what's next then. Nyx, are you ready? Yes, sir, ma'am. Warning, once the assault on the Abyssal Palace begins, you won't be able to leave until the mission is complete. Additionally, the use of Ariana Grande will be disabled. Well, I don't have any chance. Let's go. Yeah, let's assault. Very well then, let the final operation begin. Oh yeah. We're here. This will be our final battle, are you ready? Affirmative. I think so. Just say the word. Then we move. If we hesitate now, there won't be a world left to return to. Let's go! Ooh. Any Pokemon here? I doubt it. Alright, it's time. There's only one way to go. Can we avoid? Maybe? No. We have to fight. I don't wanna. I just wanna fight Vissel. Don't come any closer, I can't hold back much longer. Don't worry, we got this. Right, 4 pokes, Venusaur and Probopass. He's sniffing the Venusaur, look at him. Right, Venusaur is kind of scary because poison. He's also just a strong guy, you know. Let's see how this goes. Okay, he's synthesis, fine. I'm okay with this. We're getting shattered on again. Let's drain the Probo. And follow me. Take the incoming poison type attack, perhaps. Drain on. There he goes. Chime-Cho, interesting. And here's the Sludge Bomb. I was waiting for it. And we're poisoned, of course. Why not? Well, okay, so we need to leave Wagner alive. But he can't Drain Punch anybody. We're gonna try and take out the Venusaur and try and heal up Luna. This might work out. Just worried about a Psychic move coming at Wagner. We'll see what happens here. And we got Walrein, Gen 3 or Ice type. Radiant Star, that's Aether type. We're fine. Alright. We survived for another day. Is Chime-Cho even Psychic type? I think so. Isn't he like only Psychic type? We're just gonna heal this turn. Try and save on supplies here. Do this optimally is a crit, but that does not matter. I don't think. He was trying to heal too. He heard me and he's like, well, if you're gonna heal, I'm gonna heal too. It's not how this works, Chime-Cho. Or is it Chime-Echo? Probably. It's probably Chime-Echo. We're gonna Body Slam. Body Slam the Wind Chime, right? Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Elite XP? 74 Chupachu. Ha, you're still yourself. Stay that way, please. Oh, little do you know, we're also an abyssal, buddy. We're poisoned, right? Well, we got antidotes somewhere. Somewhere in our bag of all the stuff we've collected throughout the entire game. A lot of it we don't even use. But that's typically how it goes, right? Let's see, all the way at the top, right? Antidote. We don't need to heal. It's missing 30 HP. Hopefully it doesn't really matter. And we move on. I mean, we have to fight him no matter what. Where's my sister? She was just here. I don't know. Probably dead. 4 Pokemon, Breloom and Slowking. Breloom is... I don't like fighting Breloom. Because it has the Spore ability. Hopefully he doesn't use it. But if he does, we need at least get Belly Drum off, right? Because we are faster still, which is good. Alright, he's Drain Punching. This is perfectly okay. He used Spore once, and then I've just always been worried about it ever since. Alright, hopefully not big damage. Okay, we're good. Drain Punch is not very effective on either of them. Oh my gosh. We're gonna Drain Punch and Moonlight. Hopefully it KOs, but it might not. I don't know how tanky this guy is. I feel like he's not super tanky. Oh, 1 HP! Okay, Seed Bomb. Thankfully, he did not hit the Wagner. That would have been a possible KO. I don't know if he's grass type though. Right, well, that's good. He just tried to heal. Let's just hit him again. And Moonlight again. But Slowking could be using Psychic on Wagner. I didn't think about that. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully we'll get to our max level on Wagner before the final battle. Might not happen though. Charizard! Jeez Louise. He's slacking still. Alright, we're going to Waterfall and Follow. Water Follow. That makes sense. Bam. Yeah, get the Zard out of here. He's a way more scary. Wagner 73, 2 levels to go, right? Sunny also 73. Let's go. And Ointment 69. And last Pokemon is the Zone. Weak to Fighting. Slacking's doing nothing. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, sure. I'm okay with this. He's been useless. He just keeps trying to heal, thinking he's gonna take damage or something. I guess. I don't know what he's anticipating, but it's likely gonna be a one-shot, so... You know. Muddy Water. We have Water Absorb. Let's go. And not very effective. Man, this Slowking is so useless, huh? Is he not a water type? Shouldn't Drain Punch be... Wait, Drain Punch is not a grass type. What am I thinking? Body Slam. And we'll Astral Gleam just in case. He has a little HP left. I doubt it, but maybe. Nah, we're good. And we're still healed up, which is super nice. Another one down. No, not again. Why can't I see her? You might be able to see her now, wherever you're going. Alright, open up a pathway, perhaps? I assume that's what that did. Go back to the left side now. Yeah. And there was a guy over here to fight. So let's fight him. Peace. I just want peace, but all I bring is pain. Relax, buddy. It'll all be over soon. Frostlass and Cacturn. Ghost type. So no Drain Punch, but Cacturn's a dark type, so we can drain him. So this should go okay. We'll keep Frostlass alive. Ice type, I think we both resist. And I'm not really worried about the Ghost. The Hail is just super annoying. I wish you never did it. Can't believe you've done this. Cotton Spore. That's not Sleep, is it? Speed Harshly Falling is fine because Follow Me is a priority move, so it'll go first anyways. Unless apparently they have Extreme Speed, which takes priority over that. Alright, start draining all day. Man, this combo... I'm so glad I thought of using this combo. This has carried me throughout half the game now. When we started using it in the 4th Stratum, we're all the way here at the end now. Wagner Luna. Who would have thunk? A Poliwrath and Clefable would be my go-to tag team. Right, we're going to take hail damage, of course. We're going to heal this turn. Look, he's going to go down easily. I don't really mind if Wagner takes damage here, because he'll get it back. No, actually, no, we can't Drain Punch Frostlass, so, eh. I mean, we can use a potion, whatever. We'll see what happens right here, right now. Maybe it won't matter. Oh, there's another Pokemon, okay. Ledian. He's also going to resist. And here comes the Moonlight. As the hail continues to fall. Flying, he has to be bug flying, right? So Drain Punch not only is it not very effective, I think it's quad not effective, right? So we're gonna, let's Waterfall the Frost. We'll Waterfall, Follow Me. We'll heal after this. And they should both get KO'd in one hit, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to stay, and I'm trying to end the battle with as much health as possible, so I don't have to heal in between. Because I only have 1 tent left. I have potions and stuff. But I just don't want to use them if I don't have to. Alright, last turn. Half to waterfall, that's the only thing that works. And Frostlass will go down. Absolutely. Why? Why can't I rest? What did I do wrong? Everything, man. You got captured. You're supposed to not get captured. Okay, another path we can't cross. We repellent. We don't even need to repel. There's no Pokemon here. Alright, let's do this. I didn't heal. You're not supposed to be here. It'll swallow you whole. I wish someone would swallow me whole. Nidoqueen and Beedrill. Only 3 pokes. What did our health look like at the end of this? We could get Earthquaked here, which... They both resist Drain Punch, Flying, and Poison type. This is going to be super risky. Super, super risky. Earthquake will 100% get rid of us. Speed up, uh-oh. I think we survive. Nice. Alright, even though they resist, I'm gonna drain the Nidoqueen. I'm gonna try it in Moonlight. We'll see what happens. Oh no, Beedrill's faster now. With the Poison Jab. I wish I teched Beedrill. Wagner's gonna be in trouble. Let's see, Pochi's gonna come out. Do some damages. Doubt this will one-shot, but maybe. I don't know what Nidoqueen's defense is like. We got a little bit of HP, but it's not going to be enough. Toxic. Oh, no. Well, if Beedrill hits Wagner here, he's goner. We're going to Ice Crash. Drill Run. Super high defense on this guy, so we're fine. Alright, they didn't target Wagner. He lives to see another day. With decent HP. But we got Poison Pointed? Oh no. The Poison type trainer. Sunflora. Well, that's not poison. That's a Fire Grass type. And we're getting Droughted. Oh, man. Not good. And he survives. Yikes. Uh-oh. We're gonna try and drain, but... Okay, he's still not attacking Wagner. No one wants to attack Wagner, I'm okay with this. Well, Sunflora goes down. Which actually kind of scary, because could have super effective moves against both of us, being Grass Fire. Last Pokemon, Hitmontop. Definitely not a poison type. Right, now it's a 2v1. Wagner should be faster, so we should be okay. Chupachu, max level. And the sunlight goes as it does, right? Drain him, and we got suckered. But it did 2 damage. I love it when they take more damage from Rocky Helmet than they deal to me. It's so satisfying. Alright, we made it with Wagner living, which is kind of crazy. Alright, well, we will find out. We'll get to the final battle. Man, that doesn't sound cool. We will take our revenge and save the world and all of our friends and family and the people that have been corrupted in the next one. Was that better? Yeah, that was a lot better. Alright, I'll see you guys then.